Welcome into a brand new edition of Film Room from the Star in Frisco. We have Super Bowl champion, Emmy award-winning analyst Isaiah Stanback here to break down the Cowboys film as they prepare to face the New England Patriots. I'm Kyle Yeomans, just taking you with this journey. I'm here to learn too. I mean, we're about to make you the smartest in the room come Sunday afternoon, 3:25 kick. Got pregame live at 2 o'clock too with Isaiah if you want to learn a little bit more. But here's the thing. They're going up against Bill Belichick.
Yes, they are.
You know Bill Belichick.
A little bit.
From a personal standpoint.
Yeah.
You faced his defenses in practice when you were a quarterback with Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and company. So I want you to outline what they do well and what type of pieces they're going to use, because Bill Belichick can still scheme up some really, really talented defenders.
Absolutely. And much like Dan Quinn does in terms of trying to free up Michael Parsons, they do a great job of freeing up Matt Judon. And the number 9 is somebody that you need to have your eyes peeled on. You need to find out exactly where he's at. So I'm going to help you in that regard. Boom, there he is right there. Matthew Judon. You can usually find him at the end of the line of scrimmage. But one thing that they're doing a good job of is giving him a great matchup. So I'm going to bring your attention there. I'm going to leave the spotlight on him because I want you to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive linemen. Okay, cool. We got that number figured out. Okay, now I want you guys to look at this aspect. Now, as you look here, okay, that's a responsibility. That's 1 responsibility for the offensive line. That's 2 responsibilities for the offensive line. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Okay, now what happens when you bring a 6th man into the element? Well, the 6th man that they're going to bring is going to be the second level defender who's actually a defensive back. He's going to come up in here and force the offensive line to declare on him, freeing up Matthew Judon. Let's go ahead and see it play out. Boom, ball snap, pause it right there. We just talked about responsibilities. This offensive lineman is responsible for who? He has to bump out, okay? We have a double team going on right here that's gonna work up to, and pass off this system right here, all right? This lineman don't really know what he's doing because he's double teaming the defensive end right there, the defensive tackle, and by doing that, what happens, okay? Because that man has now inserted, I'm sorry, that's not the defensive tackle, that's that second level defender I talked about. He is declaring that these guys have to double team him, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna pull back out, all right? So after he makes that declaration, he knows that now there's nobody for Judon. Judon's gonna come out here and make the play all day long. They're gonna free him up. And you see right here, he's not even rushing. He just wanted to come up there and make those offensive linemen take them so that he can free up his best defensive lineman in Judon. Did a great job there. That is all Bill Belichick, understanding the offensive blocking scheme of his opposition and making you free up their best player.
It's almost like a good head fake in basketball, really, is what that is. You just step in, then you're out of the lane, and then all of a sudden there's so much room to work with there, clearing some space for the guys around him. This is a top 5 unit, arguably, in the NFL, a top 5 defense, and it starts with Matthew Judon. Just as Micah Parsons sets the tone for the Dallas defense, Judon is the one that sets the tone defensively for the New England Patriots. Why does he present so much of a challenge from an individualistic standpoint?
Well, he's a hard worker. This dude goes nonstop, much like Micah Parsons does, right? He has one speed, 100 miles per hour. You know, Micah Parsons has his agility. Judon has his speed really up the edge. He really wants to get you up to the edge, and if you don't go ahead and follow him or watch him by, he's going to turn the corner on you and get your quarterback. But what happens is teams know that, right? That's his style. So what ends up happening is his offensive tackles end up opening up their hips, and once you open up your hips against him, it is a complete wrap, like a gift on Christmas. I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on here. Okay, so we talked about how they're scheming things up. We know Judon is right over here on the edge. Okay, boom, perfect. Now, how is it that they free him up? Well, we have a defensive lineman right here who is simply going to do what? He's going to try to split these offensive linemen. When he tries to split these offensive linemen, they have to pinch. They have to double team him. Now that gives what? This offensive tackle is out here on an absolute island. So let's see exactly how this pans out as Judon likes to try to get upfield. Boom, pause it right there. So Judon's doing what? Doing exactly what I told you guys he's going to do. Try to get upfield. But where are the shoulders at of this offensive lineman? The shoulders are turned towards the sideline. As soon as you turn towards the sideline against Judon, he is going to go up and peel right back underneath and come get a sack. Let's see it play out. Shoulders are turned. Put your foot in the ground. Go straight Tasmanian devil on you. Turn back, get a sack on the quarterback. He is going to get the isolation, okay, just based off a scheme. That's on one side. It's not just going to be on one side, okay? So Terrence Steele, we feel pretty good about his ability.
He's been good.
But what happens when he lines up against Chuma Edoga? Ooh, let's go ahead and flip it to the other side. Yeah, exactly. So this is going to go ahead and imagine that this is Chuma Edoga right here, okay? This is Matthew Judon right on the outside. Again, they're going to try to do what? Get you to declare, okay? They're trying to get you on the ISOs so that these guys have one-on-one blocks or responsibilities, all right? And then all of a sudden, Judon is out here on the island. All right, let's see it play through. We know that he likes to do what? Go upfield, and we just said what? As soon as the shoulders turn, the offensive lineman, as soon as the shoulders get to the sideline, what's Judon gonna do? Tasmanian Devil, peels back, comes in there, gets another sack. Same move, opposite side. This is not a one-sided defensive lineman. This dude will pick exactly wherever the weak spot is, and with the Bill Belichick calling the plays, you best believe he's gonna come after the weak spot of the offensive line. Hopefully we can get some guys back.
Yeah.
If not, you guys better figure out exactly how to sit back on that back leg and ensure that this dude does not wreck shop.
That's the biggest thing right now is I think the health on the offensive line and getting some sort of continuity, whether it's in practice behind us or whatever they're doing throughout the week to put those offensive linemen in a situation to be successful against the different looks that they'll see from Bill Belichick in that Patriots defense. It starts with Matthew Judon. He's the one that sets the tone, but he's not the only one that can rush the passer off of that Patriots front seven. He's Isaiah Stanback. I'm Kyle Yeomans. That does it for Film Room this week. Again, week 4, the Cowboys and the Patriots at AT&T Stadium. You can catch it 3:25 on Fox. Cowboys pregame on DallasCowboys.com. Getting underway at 2 p.m. Central Time. We'll see you there.